Thanks for hitting the green orb. I really appreciate you for hitting the green orb, because you totally hit the green orb. Oh my god. But yeah, honestly, the reason why I'm like the main reason why I'm like so upset about yesterday's session is just because I don't usually have bad nerve control like that. I can usually like keep my cool, like at least somewhat decently. But yesterday was like way worse than normal, and I really don't know why. I haven't been doing anything different than what I usually do in my like daily routine and shit. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old or something, and I just have to, like, deal with this permanent change or something. I hope it's not permanent. I hope it's not permanent. That would fucking be, like, rotting ass. But I don't know, man. It frickin' blows. Kattenheimer. I beat Providence! Let's go! That was the 4th fucking attempt tonight from 0. Are you joking me? At least I kept my cool this time. Although I was still nervous, but at least it didn't, like, kill me this time. At least it didn't, like, kill me this time. That was the attempt 4 from 0, are you joking me? It's, like, not even a half an hour into the session. And I'm already, like... Dude, that was, like, huge recovery from day 2. Literally, like, at day 2, I'm, like, died at 95 only because of nerves. Because I was, like, too shaky and, like, freaking out. When I really, like, should have beaten it. And then tonight, just, like, fully made up for that. I just, like, beat it, like, instantly tonight. What? Yo! I finally beat an extreme again! Maybe I am capable of beating extremes after all. 'Cause, yeah. If you don't remember what I said earlier in the video about, a certain something that I tried to beat, but couldn't even do anything with. Yeah, Forbidden Isle. Yeah. So, basically... You know, I was still doing my Platinum Demon Wheel, right? And then I got Forbidden Isle. And then had the literal worst experience possible with it. literally only, like, the third day in, I was just like, hopeless. I just, like, felt like maybe I'm declining, maybe this is the end. Maybe I can't beat extremes anymore. Well, this session proved me wrong with that, thankfully, because I really do want to still be able to beat extremes, and even, like, go further than just, like, beginner tier and stuff like that. I want to go, like, much further, if it's, like, at all possible. Mind you, Forbidden Isle is also beginner tier, which... my asshole is beginner tier, dude. My asshole is beginner tier, dude. I just... because that level easily felt harder than Daydream, because it's, like, raw skill-based, and I have a track record for not being the greatest at those, and having the worst possible experiences. Like, you remember... you might remember in my Amber Plus journey, Atlas and Darkest Highway were some of my worst experiences. And those were both skill-based. So, yeah. Yeah, it's safe to say I'll try and avoid those, like, really raw skill-based levels in Platinum for the time being, until I'm, like, hopefully a bit better. If I'm doing all of them, I gotta do it someday. There's stuff like Forbidden Isle, Hidden in the Sand, well, I guess Cataclysm, but I already did that. Somehow didn't have a terrible experience with that. It's probably the last time I didn't have a terrible experience with something that hard that's skill-based. Probably because I went in with the mindset of, like, this is gonna be the worst thing ever, because I already, like, figured it would be, because I tried to do it as my first extreme, but just couldn't because it was, like, I hated it too much back then. So I, like, actually had experience with it. I don't think it's gonna be the same going back to Forbidden Isle eventually, but... I don't know. Let's just hope it's something like that. Anyway, enough yap. Here's my attempt. I just realized that Yap Fest is gonna make my completion video longer than it needs to be. That's nice. Anyway, yeah.